Good morning. Welcome to our SST class of class 8. And today the topic we are going to start is about industrialization. Okay. Before going into deep, we should must know about the term industrialization. What is industrialization? Industrialization is a type of economy, okay, that based on the agriculture and then just changes or then converts into our usages. Okay, as you know that if we just talk about the previous days or the past days, the days of our forefathers or grandfathers, grandmothers, then what was happening that such comforts that we are having today, they were not at all present at that time. Okay, they were not having such comfortable life, they were not having such devices that we are using today, they were not having electrical appliances that we are using to make our life comfortable. Okay, what is the difference behind all these facts? Definitely it is due to the just development of industries in particular areas. Okay, in the past time there were no developed industries. Okay, there were no such facilities, there was no such knowledge. Okay, so people were not having such comfortable life that we are spending today. Okay, all these things are due to the development of industries. Okay, so in a very simple language, we can say that industries are the things that we are taking from the agricultural products and then brought forward into the industries, and in the industry these raw materials or these agricultural products are being converted into useful things. Okay, so you can say that the foundation or the base of each product is mostly belong to the agricultural products. Okay, you can take the example of the clothes that we are wearing at this time. The raw material or the agricultural product we are using to make the clothes or the fabric or the textile, it is cotton. Okay, and when this cotton is brought forward into the industries, definitely it is converted into different type of textile, and then we may use these types of textile. Okay, so very simply we can say that industries are the places where the raw materials are being converted into the commodities. What are commodities? The things that we are using in our daily life to make our life comfortable. Okay. If we talk about the history of industrialization, definitely the very early starting of the industrialization was being happening in Britain. Okay, as you know that Britain was the region where the raw materials were not present in very sufficient quantity or of very good quality. Okay, so just they took the raw material from India, and then with the help of these raw material they just started to make their industries develop. Okay, and if we talk about the revolution, industrial revolution, it is being started when the steam engine was invented. Okay, steam engine was invented by Stephen. Okay, and just with the help of these steam engines, the industries started to develop fastly. Okay, and after the Britain, then into Europe and into India, into Africa, all these industries were being spread. Okay, so these were the basic things that are belong to the history of industrialization. Then further with the invention of different things, different developed things. Okay, then the industries also developed with the passage of time. Okay, and in the past time, definitely when the travel of industrialization was started, the development or the development of particular regions was being connected to the development of industry. As the industries was being developed in a particular area, definitely that area would considered as the most developed. Okay, and this thing is just continue in these days also. Okay, there are also some countries where the industries are not so much developed, but they are indirectly connected to the industries. How? That they are just exporting their minerals, exporting their raw materials, exporting their agriculture products to the other countries that are having good industries, better industries, and the countries which are having sources in order to improve their industrialization, they are just importing these raw materials from the other countries and making useful things in order to make their countries develop. Okay. Then if we talk about the world major industrial regions, there are basic four more developed industrial regions which included North America, Western and Central Europe, Russia and Ukraine, and Eastern Asia. Okay, and we people, you can say that Asian people are included in those countries which are not having much developed industries, but we are producing very precious amount of or very precious kinds of agricultural products, and also we are having very precious amount of stones and other minerals inside our earth. Okay, so we are being exporting these things outside the country in order to get a large amount of foreign exchange. Okay. If you talk about some of the highly industrialized countries of the world, it includes Australia. Okay, and what are the major industries of Australia? Mining, industrial and transportation equipment, food processing, chemicals, steel, tourism. Then Canada, it is famous for the industries like transportation equipment, chemicals, processed and unprocessed minerals, food products, wood and paper products, fish products, petroleum and natural gas. Then if we talk about the Denmark, iron, steel, non-ferrous metals, chemicals, food processing, machinery and transportation, and such kind of materials are present in the industries of Canada. Then Germany, Hong Kong, Italy, Japan, South Korea, Sweden, United Kingdom and USA. They are also the countries with the developing industry, and also their most of the economy is depending on their industries. Okay. Then there are different types of industries. Okay. One is known as the service industry, and second is known as the manufacturing industries. Service industries and manufacturing industries. As the name of both industries shows, that service industries are the industries that just offer services to the businessman and as well as for the common people. Okay, how you can take the example of service industries as household purposes. Okay, what are the household purposes? That you can say that cooking. Okay, and if we go outside the home, then banking, IT, finance, tourism. Okay, they are all included in service industries. Okay, these are the industries like an electrician. Okay, he just serve you in order to just correct all the equipment that are using in your homes, that are belonging to the electrical equipments. Okay, he has the knowledge, he has the know that how to deal with all the electrical appliances. Okay, so definitely when you are having some problem with your power supply or in your electrical appliances, an electrician being called. Okay. Similarly, tourism is also a part of service industry. How? That it is serving for the people in order to entertain, as well as it is also the part of just getting the foreign exchange. Okay, as you know that our country Pakistan is rich in the natural sceneries. Okay, it is having very beautiful scenes. Okay, landscapes, rivers, mountains, grasslands. Okay, all types of land is present inside our country. So visitors from abroad or outside the country, they just come into Pakistan, and it is a major part of our tourism. Okay, and we are also getting benefit from the service industry. Okay. Then the second type of industry is the manufacturing industry. As the name is showing, that manufacturing means the something that we are manufacturing. Okay, it is mainly connected to the industries. it is just connected to the companies that are preparing things, that are manufacturing things for our use. Okay, like as I am giving you the example of cotton. Okay, the cotton in the raw form, it is being carried into the companies, industries. Okay, and then it is just converted into the textile, and then this textile is being used for the different purposes. Okay, similarly, sugarcane is the raw material. Okay, it is being forwarded to the industries, into the sugar companies. Okay, sugar mills. Then it is being converted into sugar by just passing through the different stages. Okay, and sugar is just a main part of our edible things. Okay, it is just used to make different dishes. Okay, so these are the examples that how the manufacturing industries are connected to the industry, that the things in the raw materials or the things in the raw form, they are being carried to the industries and then just converted into the different useful things. Okay. So, if you talk about the industries, machineries are too much important that basically the industries in the past time, different industries were being carried on with the help of hand. Okay, hand woven clothes were being woven in the in different areas. Okay, similarly different pots were being made with the help of hand, but now different things are being prepared in the industries with the help of machines. Okay, manual working is not done into the city areas or in the urban areas, but in the rural areas still this working is being done. Okay, so this was our topic about the industrialization, that what is industrialization and how industrialization serving us in these days. Okay, it is just making our life comfortable. Okay, it is just giving us useful things, commodities and all the things that we must have in these days in order to make our life easier. Okay, these are our topics. You should must read all the topics thoroughly in order to get more information about the industries. Okay, so you can find your homework answers from the web portal, and the answer you can find out from the lecture delivered today or the book pages that are mentioned in your homework. Okay, hope better for the next time. Have a nice day. Allah Hafiz.